Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Brooke. Today we are going to go through a 5-pound DIY thread up jewelry box. This is my first thread up DIY box. They are extremely hard to get because they post them randomly. You never know when, and they sell out in seconds. So everything that you see in today's video will be for sale. Just send me an email. I'll leave everything in the description for you. I'll put the prices of the items on the screen like always. And this box came from Swanee, Georgia. I'm not sure if Swanee is good or not to get these thread up boxes from, but we're gonna check it out. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Hopefully we get some good things. So let's see. I think we open it this way, and we have the receipt right here. Lots of bubble wrap, which is good because I use those to ship items out. All right, there's the bag. Okay, so let's take a first look. Okay. See some interesting things. We've got some color going on in there, which is good. So let's dive in. Okay, so first up we have this cute necklace right here. It's got blue, oh look, so it's got rhinestones with blue cording around it. And then it has these 3 little crystal stations. Looks like all of the crystals are there, all the rhinestones are there. And this is by Bauble Bar. Okay. So not bad for a first piece. I have to figure out how I can get it to lay right. There we go. Okay. So it's got a lobster claw clasp. The chain looks okay. Just a little bit of wear on it, but not bad for a first piece. Let's see. Let's get this chunky. So we got this big chunky, who's this by? This is Bauble Bar again. And we got these big chunky acrylic pieces. It's pretty how the gradient goes from this light yellow down to this darker blue right here. So it's probably like a collar necklace. Has a little extender. The metal looks like it's in good condition. Yeah, it looks like it's in good condition, so that's nice. So 2 nice pieces right off the bat, which is good. Let's see, we have a rhinestone necklace with a bunch of little, okay. So I'll have to get it straightened out. Figure out how we can get it to lay right. There we go. Okay. So it's just a bunch of little plastic rhinestones. They do have that facet cut on them, so when the light hits them, they do sparkle like crazy, but they are plastic. Does have an extender and a lobster claw clasp, no maker. So we'll go ahead and that'll go into craft. We have this double layer chunky acrylic with that fabric cording, and just have these 2 layer pieces. I'm not a fan of fabric just because it gets dirty easily, and you know, so we'll just put this into craft. You can definitely turn these acrylic pieces into something new. You can make them into pendants or earrings, all types of stuff. So let's see. We have this little 3-panel. I believe that is wood. It looks like 3 little pieces of wood, gold tone, on a snake chain. The chain's really nice. The extender is nice. It's got a lobster claw clasp, and it looks like it's in good shape. The back looks good, not a whole lot of wear. So that's a cute necklace. All right, so this one is all caught up. It looks like it's gonna be really pretty. It's by Arrow. So I believe that's Arrow Pastel, which is a clothing, mall clothing brand. Oh no, wait, this is 2. So we got 2 necklaces caught up in here. So maybe this one is the Arrow. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully I can get it. Where is the clasp for that one? Yeah, a good thing to do when you have these necklaces that get caught up like this is just to find the clasp. It's a multi-strand, that's why. So good thing to do is to find the clasp, undo all of the clasp on it, and it makes it just a little bit easier to get them to come off. But when you have these bauble type necklaces, these little chains will wrap around every single bauble that is on there. All right, there we go. Okay, so this one, so that says Arrow on one side and then 1987 on the other. It looks like it is a 3-strand. So we have one strand has a heart with a little rhinestone. One strand has a bow and some pearls, and the other strand has the Eiffel Tower on it. So I'm gonna try to get it to lay down, but I don't think it's going to because it's wrapped up in itself. So yeah, but just silver tone. Looks like it's in good condition. And then we have this one. These are all acrylic little little dangles. This is by NY. So it's all acrylic pieces, plastic, and you got these faux marcasites right here. Silver tone, and it does have an extender. So that one's cute. Nice colors with the silver and the gunmetal. Alright, we have another acrylic necklace. Kind of reminds me of like a sunset when you have the orange going up to the yellow. Looks like that needs to be connected with that jump ring right there. This is by NY as well. And this is a gold tone, a lighter, kind of like a pale gold tone, but it's pretty. That's an easy fix. You just connect that jump ring, came loose. So you just put that back together and you're good to go. That's a nice necklace. Okay. So we have a White House Black Market necklace. This one is a, looks like it's a double strand with an extender. So the first one's really short right here, and then the second one is longer. And I love the crystals that this one has on it. They have faceted cut. They're very sparkly. And you have a little dangle right here with some rhinestones. And you have them down here as well. There's a little bit of wear on this lobster claw clasp, but overall it's nice. And these are glass, so these little dangles right here are really pretty. So that's pretty. We have another double. Let's see, which way does it go? This way. So we have another double layer, probably collar. You have these little, would you call that filigree? I don't think so, but just open work, gold tone, double strand metal. You do have an extender, lobster claw clasp, and the gold tone chain looks nice. Not too much wear on that one, so that one's nice. All right, so we have a little statement necklace with, you have some light blue and some mustard yellow with some plum purple, so those are pretty colors together. That'd be really good for fall. You have a gold tone chain. There's a lot of wear on the chain, but all the rhinestones are there, so that's always a plus. And let's see, what do we have here? We have one of those metal wire necklaces that gets caught up in everything. So this one has a stamp that says 1937. I'm not familiar with that, but it looks like it's just a long, if I could get it, kind of has that brushed gold, or yeah, brushed gold, kind of like that matte. These really pretty crystal stations. Has the little lifesaver clasp, but it's really pretty. It's different, and that's nice. And then we have this colorful triple strand. These are all acrylic on wire. The wire is really beat up, so you probably just have to take those pieces off and use them in something else. We have a gold tone collar necklace. This one has like that matte gold tone with these little crystal rhinestones. I don't see a maker's mark on this one. It has a lobster clasp with an extender. There is some wear right there. The gold tone has come off. So I put that one into craft. Still, that's pretty. Okay, so this just looks like a silver tone wire cuff bracelet. No maker's mark on it. So that one's interesting. All right, this caught my eye when we first opened the bag. So I don't know if you can tell, but it has these pink crystals have tons of sparkle, tons. It's on a silver tone. It's a bracelet, and it does say, it does have a mark right there, so I'm gonna take a look at it and see what it says. I think it says FAS 925. I'll have to look that up because I'm not familiar with that, but that is so pretty. Very pretty. Let's see. I gotta get better with doing measurements. I know I don't do that. Let's see. So we are probably at 7.5. But that is just, I love that pink. That's very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Now let's see. We have this gold tone panel necklace. That is stuck. All right, there we go. Okay, so very pretty open work. All these panels are very nice. It does have an extender, gold tone lobster clasp. And there we go. So probably a collar length, but very nice. The condition is good. I don't see much wear at all on it. And no maker on that one. So we have a big, large hoop earring with rhinestones. And here is the match to that. So looks like all the rhinestones are there. Nice hoop earrings. You have another one of those acrylic necklaces. It does have a lot of wear right here on the chain, so I'll put that into craft. These are acrylic, and those match the other ones too. So we have looks like this was supposed to be a ring, wire wrapped. So they just did 2 little swirls and wrapped it together. It is tiny. Let's see. I mean the wire is adjustable because it's very flexible. It's not a stiff wire. So it's about a 5 right now. It can be a 5. But very lightweight. It's probably like aluminum wire or something. Okay. So we have a little charm bracelet, Alex and Ani inspired. It is not an Alex and Ani, but it says "Where You Lead" with a book charm. So, and it is adjustable, it does stretch out. And all right, so we have this necklace, which has these little crystal pieces right here. These feel like plastic. They are faceted crystals. You have a silver tone chain. So that's nice. You have another silver tone necklace with these rings. Condition looks good on it. It has a lobster claw clasp. And let's see. Another acrylic necklace that's off-white. And it looks like it was gold tone, but a lot of the gold tone has worn off. That needs to be hooked back to the jump ring. So that'll go into craft. We have this long, wait a minute, this is gonna be 2. So we have a fabric tassel. This is, I think that's just acrylic. It's not a stone or anything. The chain is really worn. This will go into craft. You could take that stone off and reuse it for another project. And this one is, let's see. So it's just a really long necklace. Does have, it's kind of like a bronze tone chain. And you have these acrylic pieces and faux pearl. And they do get larger as you go down. They're just nice little long necklace. You have a bracelet. It's stretch. It does remind me of crescent moons. So I don't know if that was what it was intended to be, a bunch of little crescent moons, but that is pretty. It's kind of like a gunmetal color. And the stretch is good on it. Okay, what do we got? All right, we have a J. Crew. No, it is not. I saw the little tag and I thought it was a J. Crew, but this is Jamie Stone. So that's new for me, but I believe J. Crew is famous for having these types of necklaces. You can almost find one of these necklaces in most jewelry box unboxings. So it's a really pretty peach color, perfect for spring, but the chain is a little worn and will need to be replaced. But nice and lightweight, pretty color. This is looks like a bunch of crystals that were woven together in this little circle. It's on a long, I believe it used to be gold tone, now it's silver. Yeah, because it has a gold extender. So, but that's pretty. You can use that. Either take it, you know, buy a new chain and put that, use it as a pendant. All right, so we got a big statement necklace. We are missing a couple of the acrylic pieces. This one is by Natasha. That's new to me as well, so I'll have to look into that, but unfortunately we are missing a piece right there. We're missing a piece right there, and there's a piece broken there. So that's unfortunate, but you know what I say, crafting, you can use these in all sorts of different kind of projects. So there's my, oh, well, we found one, there's one. So if we find the other one, we can glue it back on. So we have a big seed bead necklace. Another popular item that's included in jewelry boxes is these large seed bead necklaces. I probably have one in every color. So we'll put this into craft. Somebody who beads would love to have all of those seed beads to use in their projects. We have some probably dyed howlite. Looks like it's just a necklace that goes around the collar. There is no extender. It has a silver tone lobster claw clasp. So that one's nice. The stones look good. Well, they're not, yeah, I mean, they're a little cold, but I don't think they're real. Okay, so we have a big by Marc Jacobs watch. This is a big watch, okay. It's blue. Marc by Marc Jacobs. So I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure what his watches go for. Doesn't look like, yeah, it's not working. I am not familiar with watches, so I'll have to see if I can figure out how to get that to work again, and see, it needs to be cleaned up. So we'll see what we can do with that. We have paparazzi. We have an earring and necklace set. So silver tone. It looks to be in good condition. It's still on the card, so I would assume that it was never used. So that'll be $1. And last couple of pieces. Here's some of those crystals. So I'll look and see if those can be added. I'm not sure if that's a maker's mark. Looks like a C. Maybe Charming Charlie. Looks like it's just a choker, adjustable choker. I don't know if there was supposed to be rhinestones right there, but they're all missing. So that'll go into craft. We have this earring, which is a single, and one last necklace that has these little filigree pieces, and I think that's supposed to be Charming Charlie's, because I do not think that is Chanel. This would not be a Chanel piece. So lots of wear, it'll go into craft, but these are definitely good pieces to use. We have a adjustable ring that lost the piece that was on there. Yeah, and that's it. That is all. The bag is empty. I'm a little, it's not, I don't know, the best piece out of the box would have to be this bracelet. So I think this was the best find out of all of it. The rest of it is okay. I was kind of hoping that, you know, the would be a little bit better. Not gonna lie. So, you know, we'll see. I have one more. We'll open that up, and hopefully, you know, we can get some better pieces out to see what we can get. But I appreciate everybody being here. It's going to be a short video because this kind of went fast. So stay tuned, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.